Tervetuloa SemiHardcoreGamingin pariin ja nyt me jatketaan vähän Alan Wakea. Ja lähdetään seurallista tohtoria tänne huikeissa 20 FPS.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Of course we can.
This way, Alan.
We work together. If. Hissi, ei hissiä. Hyi helvetistä on portaita. Jos te nauroitte, tai jos te tajusitte saman kuin minä, niin voitte nauraa mun kanssa.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Miksi tämä peli vaan vulnerable? Tää?
And you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Paljon kello? Ei, joo. Se on 11. Vissiinkö? Eiku. EX.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
It's not a storm. It's something
Alan,
much
what I'm
more.
telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all, I'm the one trying to bring you out of the world you've constructed for yourself.
My head.
But I can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into
myself.
the palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream,
jostain
mister.
leffasta.
You should be afraid of
En
me.
kyllä muista,
Don't
että
want to
mistä.
run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Toi kun toi
Yeah,
ryömisi
you'd
tosta
like me to go
sohva yli.
away so you won't be scared. But you can't just
Se oli jostain
decide what kind of
kauhuleffasta, joka on
dream
ihan
you
samalla
have or when
tavalla.
you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry.
Joo, se kun mä vilkuilen tonne päin, sitä kun kato
that's
settiin.
Emerson.
Toi.
We're actually making
muuta.
some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Nyt
He
kaikki
works
kattoo
on
YouTubessa ihan mitä vittu?
video
Se tarkoittaa sitä, että mä livestreamaan.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort,
Sä
which
voitko
makes
sun
him
mun tohtori auto
receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Kestääkö tää paikka kiinni kauan? Kuka täällä on?
Come, Alan, this way.
Se on kahvi. Kuka täällä? Ootko sinä? Oot siinä. Silloin joo, voi helvetti.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Hyvä. Teksti.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
Hei,
what a
nää kaksi
storm.
jätkää, nää on täältä
I
kotoisin.
hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first
Gods of
names to complete the image of
Asgard.
Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle
Ei
has
vittu,
left
lopeta
its
nyt
mark.
puhuminen!
Oh, that
Lopetas.
won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Mitä noni?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
10 minuuttia.
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, less than
Ai puhuminen loppu.
a crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Valhalla.
Zane
Good
could feel the
one.
poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through
No
the
tässä ei
keys
enää
of the
mitään
tongue.
mielenkiintoista.
It was clairvoyant, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not,
Nice
the
dreams.
Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Onko toi se jätkän, joka mulle äsken puhui? Onko tää mikä huone? Joku.
can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there.
Arvatkaa missä leffassa toi on.
So you
Toi mitä toi
can't
puhuu.
wake up thinking it's rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey,
Vastaus
wait.
tulee ennen.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the
Se
writing a
on
shot,
Freddy
huh?
Krueger!
Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Täällä olisi ollut portoikin, piti mennä hissille.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in the chest where her heart should be.
Tää on toikin mukaan kun me voidaan.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer Hartman to had saving mentioned that the Alice. power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Se meidän pitää vetää se käyntiin, kun tää paikka menee helvetille. Pääsikö mihinkä näin muihin? Kai näissä jotain kerättävää. En minä ei kiinnosta. Let me ride, let me ride, let me
The white
ride.
glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Joo.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things
Manu fucking scrape.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He would
Joo. Ai kiinnosta. Ei tässä kiinnosta oikeesti.
It's my storm. I'm taking it. The backstage is all yours,
That wasn't
Tom.
Love Town.
Seize your
Crazy old farm
destiny.
hit hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office.
Come
He had
out
taken
and face
all
the
my
music,
manuscript
Birch.
pages.
It's
That's
time
where
to
he would
pay
keep
the
them.
piper.
Hyvällä tulee. Kui?
maybe you could come out and beat our adult diapered asses.
Tarkoitat mitä?
You're so tough.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
Mitä
We
Barry
need to
täällä
get
teki?
to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Just jo. Barry on ei. Ase. Ja lamppu ihan varmaan jossakin siinä
These were
taskulampussa.
all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ja se on hullu toi tohtori.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water,
usein me saadaan pitää hauskaa koska
I had to find a way out.
on 10 000 muutakin asiaa, mitä mun pitäisi löytää kuin tie ulos. Tie ulos ei jostain jos... Tosta ei vissiin pidä mennä. Ai toi tulee tänne päin. No vittu mitä paskaa. Kyllä. Mistähän valoa saada? Näistä on tullut vaikeampia. Voi vittu! Kuinka laajaa kohta kiinnittää? Me ei jatketa sitten. Räjähtäs näin. No kämppä on ihan pimeä. Täh? Kuka saatana? Eikö tämä kirjoilla? Oi helvetin kuulostoista. Miltä edes tuntuis jos mä alkaisin tekemään tommoista? Yksi vitu flare. Yksi. Seriously. Joo, yksi on ihan hyvä. Yksi riittää.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that...
Näkö mua kiinnostaa? Tässä on oikeesti kiinnostanut nyt mitä tässä lukee. Me katsotaan vaan eteenpäin, me käännetään vaan kun on pakko. My way of playing horror games. Pääseekö tässä sisään? Ei. Ai joo, tässä varmaan. No, mitä vittua? Ai sitä menee pitää vittu miettiä. Ai toi tulee tosta läpi. Aivan. Pitää vaan juosta nopeaa. Ei, osuuhan se saatana, joo. Voi helvetin mulukku. Ei tästä alanesta läpi. Veistä! Tää liian aikaisin. Nyt mä pääsin pois, jos mä kuolen. Ei vittu. Kyrpäut tossa vedetään. Ani, lennän nyt tänne päin. Pam! Aurasta. Yritän nyt osua. Mä oon täällä päin. Noi! Mitä päin? No. Ekalla kerralla he. No, se portti on lukossa.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
No niin,
Oh,
päästä.
God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Mitä kattonut siitä? Mä vähän räjähtelen. Herra just. Ehkä me lähdetään. Niin otetaan taas tommonen paska valo heitin valo. Joo, älä vittu huuda. Vedetään tää perus, että mä seuraan tämmöstä vasemman seinän taktiikkaa. Ai nyt mä saan pitää hauskaa. No, siinähän kuulet. Minä ammun niitä naamariin. Siellä oli. Onks tää taas näitä, että mene sinne suuntaan missä on vihollisia, siellä on oikea suunta. Älkää tehkö näistä velistä semmosia.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely center
Mä
base.
puhun Valhallasta tossa. Pattereet jaetaan ihan liikaa. Ammuksekin jaetaan ihan liikaa. Tää on kauhupeli. They're coming for you. Really? En mä nyt tämmöstä iso jätkää ole. Tappaan. Mä oon hyvä. Huutakaa mun nimeä. Huutakaa mun nimeä. Manuskripti. Mä en lue näitä ihan vaan sen takia, että mä löydän näitä. Bla bla bla. Et siis, mä en itse lue niitä, nyt mä katon ne sitten myöhemmin ite videolla vaan. Te ettei sit joudu kärsimään, te voitte katsoa niitä YouTubesta sitten.
We don't want any fighting. It makes people...
Yleensä täällä on jotain aseita tai pattereita, mutta... Nyt distaan. Vähän tää vattasta saatana tää peli. En oo kauhupelin ystävä. Niin on toi. En minä mitään lintuja näe. Miksi mä en pelota yhtään? Ihan abnormaalia. No niitä ei niin ikäviä, mutta erittäin häiritsevää. Ei niistä ei oikeesti näe mitä kantaa tulossa. Se on arvoista. Täällä on yksi katsoja. Maailmassa ihminen, jota kiinnostaa. Voi vittu mä ammuis! Voi helvetti. Voi vittu. Joo, mun oli tarkoitus säästää toi vähän myöhemmäksi. Vähän. Midat shotgun. Manuscript. Sitten tää perus. Motsos. No. En mä hin lukee sen siellä YouTubessa. Tai miksi nainen mikin tässä? Vittu valo. Vähän matkaa vielä mennään. Mä olen kuvattu kohta puoli tuntia. Vittu puoli tuntia jo. Käytä tota haulikkoa kyllä ihan heti. Mitä vittua? Ai vittu pois siitä. Hankkinut tän nyt pois tästä mestasta. Sitten saatte olla tyytyväisiä, minä on ainakin. Mä en pelaa jotain My Little Big Pony. Mikä se on? My Little Pony. MMOt. Herännyt henkiin sitten. Obvious. Miksi tuntuu, että tää peli on tehty aika temmetteeksi ennalta arvattavaksi? Emil made it, don't do it. Tom, ne eivät kutsumaan Tomiksi, eiks niin? Oliks niin? Toi ei herää, kun se on valon vieressä. Ai, mulla on jo täydet revolveriammuksesta. No. Lukkesi. Tässä on varmaan mennyt vähän vihreää, kun mä enää kilju. Vai onko? Kertokaa te, hyvät katsojat. Anna mulle. Nyt perkele. Ladataan se jo aika, mutta... Ota pistooli käteen. Ei mulla tylsää ei ollenkaan, mutta... Mä oon vaan niin keskittynyt. Mulla on jännittävää ja jossakin... Mitä mä sanoisin? Beijevelin blitsiä kun pelaa saatan. Se on niin paljon hektisiä tilanteita tässä pelistä. Miks mulle lintu jää? Ei tule tätä vitus lintu. Siellä on jotain... se on vaan manuscript page. Ei kiinnosta. Kyllä mä haluan pelaa Mass Effect 3, mutta mä en pelasta myöhemminkin. Tääkin on lukossa.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
It's kinda loose.
Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Well, I will hold off the demons while you find the key. Barry. Pitäis antaa mun tähdet.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Jumala.
It's gotta be here! Just hang on now!
Ei mulla joo tylsää oo. Ei siinä.
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
over. Ei! Ei vittu! Ei! Mitä mä teen? Vittu mitä paskaa! Vittu. Moi. Ei vittu.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Me tiedetään, että nää tulee tossa. Perkele! Oi! Mua pistoo! Heitä ehkä just ottaa aseetkin. Niin vois lopettaa pystyä. Flare olisi ollut vähän saatoi panikoida siinä. Oho!
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
No, se talo on nyt paskana. Taisi puhaltaa vähän mikki. Mikä on vittu kuumetta? Vaan muuten vaan kylmä.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Totta kai, miksei? Miksi ei? Musta tuntuu siltä, että me lopetellaan vikkoon, tässä on pitkä jakso taas. Yllättävän mä jään yksin. Johonkin solaan.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Ei mennyt ihan vielä.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? I have to find your
Man from New York City.
I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I
Vittu
didn't catch
mikä
up with Barry.
kiertomatka. Tässä on hyvä paikka lopettaa. Me jatketaan näiltä main ensin. Mennään seuraavaan valoon, se on checkpointti nimittäin. Mennään seuraavaan valoon vasta vaikka kuinka. Joo, räjähdelläkö. Jostain siis mulla tunne, että tänne päin pitää mennä. Miksi kiljumista? Kaikista asioista. Ei täällä ollut muuta kuin manuskripti. Oi kuule, Keina, sä voit rakastaa farmia, mä vihaan sitä. Miksi mä menen lupamaan, että pelaan tämmösen pelin läpi edes? Perkele. Mä pitää jättää siihen pelin nimeltä. Vittu! Pois! Juokse. Tällä on huono kunto tällä jätkällä. Siis oikeesti huono kunto. Siinä on checkpoint. No, me katsotaan ensi kerran mitä tosta jatkuu. Siihen asti, moi moi!